What's up, Facebook? What's up, YouTube? Listen, we need to have a talk. Um, my friends and family noticed something today. They noticed something that they noticed something that has been wrong. Something that started 6 years ago, and it's starting to get bad again, which is my stress. People all day have been asking me on and off, "Am I okay? Am I okay? Am I okay?" And they could tell that the stress was making me physically sick and is making me physically sick again. And to be honest, I'm not okay. I am far from being okay. I am physically sick from the stress that people like Music Biz Marty, William Glory Hole, and all these other people put me through every day. Every day for the past 6 years has been a war for me because of these people. And I know people say, oh, leave the internet, it'll get better, that'll solve it. No, it won't. I tried that several times. And you know what me leaving the internet almost got me? It almost got me killed. Because when I left, I had people show up to my house wanting to kill me, to where we had to escort them away with police. So trust me when I say leaving the internet does not do any good. It doesn't. But Marty, I know you're probably gonna watch this, and Glory Hole, I know you're probably gonna watch this as well. I need you guys to stop before I end up in the hospital again. I already ended up there twice in a row this year. I don't want to make it a third because the doctor told me that if I get stressed out again, who knows how bad it could be next time. You know, when I signed on to do YouTube in 2009, I expected to have haters. I did. But I did not expect to have my whole life infringed upon and my whole life put at risk and to deal with the level of stress that I have to deal with. You know, every day when I wake up, I don't even want to get out of bed. I don't. And you want to know why? Because I know what I'm going to be facing. The same thing I've been facing for the last 6 years. Stress, depression, being bullied, being attacked, being called things that I'm not. My whole career has been put on hold because of all this. I have music sitting on my computer that I haven't even released yet because of all this. Because I'm afraid of what's going to happen. I'm afraid that just like all my other music, this Lance Chilkins dude is going to, whoever that is going to steal my music and make money from it. If you don't know, that's what these people do. They steal from me because they see me as a money grab. They see me as a lol cow, as a cash cow. And I am none of those things. I'm not. Earlier this year, I left YouTube to pursue a career on Twitch. And I did quite well. I did. I did really well. I had over 837 followers, and 20 of those followers were paid subscribers. And I was doing good. But because people hate me and don't want to see me succeed, I lost out on that. Every time I try to make a brand new Twitch and do well, it gets ripped away. Every time. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of stressing. I'm tired of being sick every day for the past 6 years. I have been sick. I have been sick from stress because of these people. And what kills me is that they won't stop. Every time I try to ignore them, they ramp it up to another extreme to make it even harder for me by attacking my family, attacking my friends, attacking those that I care about. Even going as far as to swatting me to the point to where I almost got killed by police a few months ago. And then just a little under a month ago, they tried to kill me by shooting at me through my window while I was on a live stream. And yet, the police or FBI didn't do anything to stop it. It's sad. I get set up to be made out to be a pedophile, which I'm not. Anybody that knows me knows how I am, knows what I do on a daily basis. And a pedophile is something I am not. You guys want the real truth? Let me give it to you. Because Marty doesn't seem to want to. What? Alright. There's a truth that Marty doesn't want anyone knowing. There's a truth that Music Biz Marty doesn't want anyone knowing. And that is that he set me up. About 6 years ago, Marty made a pass at me on a live stream, trying to hit on me, and I turned him down. I turned him down because I'm not gay. And because he couldn't take no for an answer, he decided to set me up to make me look like a pedophile. And he did so by paying Mass Troll Reports, who now goes by Mass Troll Mafia, to pretend to be an of-age female who I honestly thought was 18. I thought she was of age when she had called me on the phone that day. I honest to God thought she was an actual adult because that's what she claimed. But little did I know she would send me an image that I never asked for, which is a picture of an underage child, and then claim to be underage. And people like Henry here say that it's my fault, but that's far from the truth. It is not my fault. I did not ask to be trolled or attacked. I didn't. You know, people say that I have to let the internet forgive me. No, I don't. I don't need to let the internet do shit. The internet don't need to forgive me. If anything, the internet owes me an apology for what they've done to me. Especially people like Marty. He's the one that owes me an apology for everything he's put me and my family through for the last 6 fucking years. So Henry, you can take your comment, shove it up your ass, and go fuck yourself. Because you don't know jack shit about nothing, boy. You don't know shit. You don't see the pain that I deal with when the cameras aren't on. You don't see the tears that I cry when the cameras aren't showing. You don't see the many times that I lay down at night bawling my eyes out until I fall asleep. You don't see what I go through on a daily basis because of Marty. Because of people like you, Matt. Because of people like you, Henry. You guys don't see that. You only see what's on the internet and you choose to believe the internet instead of what's right in front of your face. The person that's being honest with you. Which I have done nothing but be honest with everyone this whole time. Nothing but honest about everything that's gone down. And here's the thing, Matt. I'm not a manipulating person. I'm not. I'm being honest. Marty put me in this position. And now look at me. Sick once again for the 100th fucking time. If this stress does not keep up, I can end up in the hospital again for a third time. And I don't need to end up in the hospital. And no, the answer is not leaving the internet. The answer is the trolls leaving me alone. That's the real answer. The trolls like Marty and Glory Hole leaving me alone and letting me do what I need to do to make money, that's the answer. That's the correct answer. Oh, I have, dude. Matter of fact, Jacob, I've gone offline and gone vacant for 3 fucking months. For 3 months, I stayed off the internet. And you know what that got me? It almost got me killed by police. For 3 months, I stayed off the internet. And they swatted me, almost getting me killed by police. These people have even taken shots at me while I'm on live stream. And I know I got a lot of haters in the comments, saying whatever, and that's fine. Y'all can think what you want. But there's one lesson that you guys need to learn. All y'all that are trolls and running your mouths in the comments, there's one thing you need to fucking learn. You can't believe everything you read on the fucking internet about a person. Just because it's on the internet and it's about me, that don't mean it's true. Just because on the net, that don't make it fucking real. That don't make it fucking true. And actually, no, Matt, I'm not. I'm being honest. This fucking trolling shit needs to fucking stop. I know what you guys want. You guys want me either dead or in a jail cell. That's what you want, right? Alright. You guys want me either dead or. I know, I heard! That's what you want, right? You want me either dead or in a jail cell, right? Well, I'm sorry to say that's not gonna fucking happen. I know what you guys want. You want me either in a jail cell or fucking dead. Well, I'm sorry to say, motherfuckers, that's not gonna happen. You are gonna leave me alone. Even if I have to force it. Even if I have to threaten your life. Even if I have to show up to your house. I will do what I have to do to protect my family and myself. I will do whatever it takes to make you fucking stop. You guys have been attacking me for 6 years and it needs to stop. You guys seriously need to grow the fuck up and go the fuck somewhere else and fuck with someone else. Because I'm not the one to fuck with, you sons of bitches. I'm not. I'm not the one. And if you don't think I won't bust a cap in your ass, fucking try me. Watch how quick I find your address and bust a cap in your skulls. Right in front of your family. You think I'm fucking playing? Try me. Fucking try me, dude. You guys have been pushing me for 6 fucking goddamn years. 6 years you guys have been bullying me for no reason but a laugh. And I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't. What? I'll be right there. Hold on. I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't. But you guys need to shut the fuck up and leave me alone. It has been 6 years. It's time to grow the fuck up. Get a life. Get a hobby. Do something other than sit here on the internet and attack people. Wait. It's time you guys grow up and got a fucking hobby. For fucking real. Grow up and leave me the fuck alone, dude. Seriously. Grow up and leave me the hell alone. Because I don't deserve this shit. Neither does my friends or family. They don't deserve this, and neither do I. So yeah, every one of you are getting blocked. Every one of you will get banned. And I don't give a fuck. And you can let Marty know that if he shows up here, he's catching a bullet to the fucking dome, just like everyone else. Any other troll decides to show up here, guess what? I'm busting shots off, and I don't give a fuck. And you could tell the cops I said that, because I have a right to defend my home and my family. So fuck you. And fuck the trolls, you bunch of pussies. Grow up and leave me alone.